This party tonight's gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited to get drunk.
Is it?
My aunt's bringing so much alcohol for us.
What? When is she gonna... What color is that? You guys aren't even drunk yet, like really? You guys have a tent?
Oh my god.
What? Who's pulling?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
Oh, you don't get the tent. You gotta drink or you're not getting the tent. You don't get the tent. My tent.
Nope, mine.
My tent.
Should I try it?
Yes, I've never done it.
You really shouldn't drink that much. Come on, we have school tomorrow.
You're gonna love it.
I just won't get in a car or something.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You have to drink the whole. So short. I told you.
I love your laugh.
I'm planning on going to Columbia College Chicago for a major in musical theater and then a minor in either English education or communication. And I'm just gonna try to pursue my acting dream and see where it takes me.
So Nicole, where do you want to go to college? I'm not really decided yet, but I definitely want to do something with theater and music.
Yay, my sister. Yes.
What? Go. What? No, I'm not singing.
All right, sing. Let's go.
No.
Sing Fly Forever.
I need at least 3 drinks before I'll sing.
Okay, so like if it was my dream job, I would want to work in like a rehabilitation center, and I'd want to work with people who have like eating disorders, and people who have like addictions. And, like,
I'm going to U of M Twin Cities. Biomedical engineering.
Yeah.
Go away, Vianette. Go home. I'm going to sell your pacemaker that will keep you alive.
Wow.
Alan, if you ever be reactive.
Yeah, just a little.
Nonsense. I'm not gonna drink tonight. I got a test tomorrow. I'm not drinking. I can't drink tonight.
Steven.
Nah.
Oh no, I swear. Tomorrow, Zemlin Inquirer first hour.
Oh my God.
You guys are just gonna be totally trash.
so mad.
And she's gonna be really mad.
You guys, my aunt just texted me and she's here with the stuff. Corey, let's go get it.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
Good car represent. Need help. I need one.
Guys, should I do it?
Can I get some more?
Do it.
Yay!
Are we just
Whose turn? My turn.
Pass it this way. Alan, take a drink.
Drink it.
Oh, he goes with it.
Ooh, down it.
Drink it! Oh my God! Corey!
Red card, bro.
Tip it back. Come on. Yeah!
Not good. Not good.
Oh my God.
She's gonna die.
Take it back.
She's gonna die tonight.
Drink it.
The fire, guys.
It's like your bottle's like halfway gone. I know, I'm so excited.
Turn.
You got his own bottle of it.
You did? Yeah. We're gonna kick your butt. Unless we're on the same team.
Yeah, I like that the guy who's drinking like what, Pepsi or something?
It's Coca-Cola.
My bad.
Corey, you look like a mess.
Nah, I'm fine.
No, you need to go to bed. We have to walk tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not letting you get in a car.
Okay, I got.
And we need to go to bed early because we have a huge drug test tomorrow.
I can't.
No, I can't.
Buddy.
Oh my God! This is embarrassing. Oh my God.
Guys,
God, Corey, Maya, we have to wake up. We have to go to school. It's running late. I don't think anyone else is up. Okay, if we walk now, we can make it.
We have to walk?
Corey, you're not getting in a car. Let's go.
Guys, get up. Hey. Come on, wake up. Guys. Don't wake Karen up. We gotta get to school.
Oh, come on, let's go.
5 minutes. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Come on. I got a test.
Hey, you guys want to ride with me?
Yeah,
sure. We can stop by my house. Alright.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Breakfast. Come on, guys. We can finish this on the way to school.
We gotta go, guys.
Hey, Nicole, let me drive.
I'm fine.
No, seriously, you're in no condition to drive. You've been drinking all night.
I'm fine.
And you're still drinking.
I can drive. It's
no, you
fine.
can't, Nicole.
It's only a little alcohol.
Vianette, are you coming with or no?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Just wait. Alan texted me, okay? He said he's gonna cover for us if we're late. Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Steven, you should probably get on your
Just wait. It's totally fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? We have to finish this. Finish it before we get to school, you guys. We can't wait. Can you do some?
I mean, he might
I got
already
no
be in class.
seatbelt. Seatbelt don't work.
Guys, that party was so much fun.
We're gonna get it fixed up, okay? Relax. We got a Hamilton route, alright?
753, right?
Leg injury. Putting the board in on this side. Good.
Go.
My soul.
Once you're done with him, I'm gonna need to take him.
Yep, you
You're
got it.
walking.
You're welcome.
Checking your status. Female was reporting to you for a test. Smells it.
Email for Blaine for a test. Emails are 287.
You ready for this?
Oh,
This is the worst part of the job.
Hi, are you Mr. Diaz?
Yes.
I'm sorry to come to you like this, but your daughter, Bianette, was involved in a very tragic accident earlier today. She was hit by a drunk driver. Unfortunately, she didn't survive.
No.
Howard, somebody doing CPR. I don't see any signs of life.
Okay. Struck the other vehicle.
Ready?
Okay.
Lucas?
Okay, that one was going about 45, 50 miles an hour. She was in the back seat.
Over here to this one.
Yeah, still no activity at all. We're gonna have to call it. So, time of death, 1406. And so I want to tell you first of all that I'm so sorry to have to say this, but I'm afraid that Karen has passed. She was in a really bad car accident today. And she was in the back seat. And unfortunately, she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Sure. A little bit. Okay.
Yep. She's gonna be okay.
Yep. Exactly. So, but she's gonna be.
Thank you.
Head first.
Okay.
Hello everyone, this is Corey with We're going to get them over to the CT scan as soon as we can. We're going to get CTs of everything. And as soon as I have more information, we'll let you know.
Hello? Mom? Mom, I'm at the police station. I don't know what's happening. There was a car accident. Stephen pulled out in front of me and I hit him. I didn't know what happened. I hit this car and Bina's dead.
Okay, calm down. Alright. Alright. Are you okay? Bianette got killed? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nicole Marie Longfield, I believe you have been driving, operating, or controlling a motor vehicle in violation of Minnesota's DWI laws, and you have been placed under arrest for this offense. You have been involved in a motor vehicle accident resulting in property damage, personal injury, or death.
Given the circumstances, you guys haven't had a chance to think about this too much, but I don't know what your wishes were as for Bianette as far as services, if you were thinking traditional burial or immediate cremation.
Con las circunstancias en las que estamos ahorita, no sabe.
I didn't realize I was doing anything wrong by getting my niece some beer.
Eileen, I think what you need to understand about this whole thing is you bought the alcohol for your niece. Somebody was injured, somebody was killed because of it. It doesn't matter that you yourself were not present at the party. It's just that simple. You cannot get alcohol for minors.
And the next matter on the calendar today is State versus Stephen Newberger. Mr. Newberger, you've previously been certified to stand trial as an adult in this matter. Mr. Sadowski, I'm going to have you go first.
My client was perfectly sober. He may have been attending the party, but he had no alcohol in the system whatsoever. Blood tests revealed that he had no controlled substances in his system. The only mistake that he made is a mistake of texting while operating his motor vehicle. His motor vehicle, in fact, did strike a pedestrian who was dared to run across the street, probably unsafely, but he did not directly cause the death of the passenger. Potentially, my client is looking at a maximum of 15 years in prison and a $30,000 fine. The person who struck him, the person who was driving the vehicle that resulted in the death of a passenger in her car, was in fact intoxicated, and she's looking at a maximum of 10 years in prison. And they're trying to hold my client to the level of 15 years in prison, and that.
To respond to Mr. Sadowski's last arguments there, texting and driving can lead to the very same results as can driving under the influence, as we've seen in this very case. The defendant's actions in this case, unlike those of the other driver, were responsible for both injuries to one party in this case, as well as to the death of another human being. And that gets me to the meat of the argument here today. If the defendant hadn't been texting and driving, he wouldn't have run through the red arrow, the red light at the turn. And not only would he not have hit the pedestrian and caused the injuries that he did, he would not have had the collision or contributed to the cause of the collision that caused the death of the person in the back of that car.
Mr. Newberger, I've carefully considered the arguments of your lawyer. There is no doubt in my mind that the state has established that there is probable cause, that you have played a substantial role in the criminal vehicular homicide that occurred here. And based on the facts as the court has viewed them, I am requiring that you stand trial for criminal vehicular homicide as well as criminal vehicular operation. Having previously been certified as an adult in this matter, the maximum sentence on the charge of criminal vehicular homicide is 10 years in prison, a $20,000 fine, or both. Do you have any questions at this time about my ruling, Mr. Newberger? All right, then at this time, I am ordering that you remain in custody under the original terms and conditions that were set previously, and I'm ordering that you appear for a pretrial in this matter. We're here today in the state versus Nicole Marie Longfield. Ms. Longfield, we're here for sentencing today. You've been certified to adult court, and today we are here for sentencing. Mr. Audette.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the defendant in this case killed the very person who tried to stop her from driving drunk. Instead of listening to Bionette, the defendant drove off doing shots in the car with her friends. If only the defendant had cared more for Bionette, Bionette would have been here. She would have been able to grow up. She would have been able to go to college as she planned to do, work at what she loved to do, and perhaps have a family. But all of that, because of the defendant's actions, is never going to happen. The Minnesota sentencing guidelines tell the court that the defendant should be sentenced to 48 months in prison. And that's nothing compared to what Bionette and her family have and will endure. So I ask the court respectfully to sentence the defendant to that 48 months in prison. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Audette. Mr. D.
Thank you, Your Honor. Obviously, this has been a very difficult case, and by now the court knows Nicole. And Nicole is a good kid. She's caring, she's friendly, she had a job, she's no problems at school, she got good grades, she's involved in theater, and she's had no priors, which is very important. Your Honor, typically kids get a chance, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Nicole isn't going to have that opportunity. She accepted responsibility for that. I would remind the court this was not an intentional incident. She has to live with this for the rest of her life. There's nothing that the court can do to her that's going to erase the fact that she ended a friend of hers' life. We would ask that the court consider departing from the 48 months that is being requested here to perhaps 24 and let her get back on track and get on with her life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. D. Ms. Longfield, I'll have you rise, please. Ms. Longfield, this is not a good day for anyone. I know that your focus today may be on yourself, but you have caused the death of a human being. You have also devastated the lives of numerous people, not the least among them your parents, who tried to do the best job that they could raising you. And you have disappointed them in a profound way, and I don't know that you can ever make amends for that. You certainly can't make amends for the life that was lost here. The victim's parents will never be the same. And I hope you're never the same either, because I hope you never take another drink and get behind the wheel of a car. I've listened carefully to the arguments of your lawyer, and while he makes a compelling argument because of your young age, I am mindful of the fact that a life was lost here and that cannot be replaced. And so you, Nicole Marie Longfield, having been found guilty upon trial by jury of the crime of criminal vehicular homicide, that as punishment you shall be committed to the Commissioner of Corrections for a period of 48 months. I am also ordering that you pay restitution in this matter. You shall be responsible for the funeral expenses. Ms. Longfield, do you have any questions about my order? Bailiff?
I just have a few closing remarks before we wrap up stuff here. The unfortunate reality is that while you're in school today, an average of 14 people die in the United States from an alcohol-related accident. Our goal is through programs and education and stuff like this that we can help eliminate that. Those are people that don't need to die. We ask that you guys think twice before drinking, think twice before getting behind the wheel, think twice before you're texting while in your vehicle.